going through the process of having the right brain with the creative brain. And they say left and right is creative. I don't know. But I used to say that I use both sides because I'm a graphic designer, but I've studied business. But what I've noticed that once I get into a lot of that business administrative type of roles, it's really difficult for me to pull myself back into the more creative side.
Yeah, so you're right, Jessica. We're always using both sides of our brain. There is a myth that you're either right-brained or you're left-brained because we're constantly using both hemispheres. However, when as human beings, we're conditioned and trained through several things, generally education, society, our culture, our family systems. These all contribute to who we become as adults. And unfortunately, these systems are very reliant on a particular way of processing information, what I call left brain thinking. The left brain, we do know that each hemisphere operates differently. And the left brain is our analytical, verbal center. It's pretty risk adverse. It wants to make sure everything's perfect, and also it can be pretty critical. So it's very helpful. It's the part of our brain that helps us get things done. And then the right side of our brain is our creative center. It doesn't take in information through language or words. It only takes in information through visuals, images. It's also that part of our brain that is creative, intuitive, and emotive. And most of us, by default, when we have a challenge or when we're trying to achieve something in our life, we will automatically go to what we know, which is a left brain process. Because if you even think about our education system that most of us go through, it's very standardized. It's very much about math and science and languages. The arts are extracurricular. They're the first thing to go when budgets are cut. There's a value system already on the kinds of thoughts and beliefs that we as humans should be operating through or by. And so when, especially as an entrepreneur, which is going to be completely out of the comfort zone for most of us that are used to being employees. And it's risky, right? It's not for the faint of heart. When we tap into entrepreneurship, we have to really learn how to harness our brain's fullest potential and learn how to use that right brain to overcome challenges, to problem solve, and to really see the bigger picture for our business as well.